So
What's his name? I don't know who that is, to be honest with you. Anderson .Paak? What? That's his name?
By the way, I heard this Pop Smoke guy. He's not that great. You're right. He was pretty good.
What's the other guy? I just found them yesterday. I was blown away. Just by the one song, though. Hold on, let me get the name.
Sean, have you heard of Anderson .Paak? Have you heard his?
I have no clue who that is.
Jack Harlow. You ever heard that song, What's Poppin'? The white guy?
No.
He looks like a dweeb.
You know what? I think I've seen him freestyle.
That song is fire.
Hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just jot.
I think I've seen freestyle, but you know, cause like I watched like the Sway show, and they have like 5 Fingers of Death and all that.
Yeah.
And they have, like random people come on and freestyle, so I like to just see like different people, cause nowadays like for us with the younger people, like that's kind of how we want to see it. Like the people freestyling on those shows, like they're spitting bars, you know what I mean? And then like some of the music out now is all about the beat. So I like to see these kids when they go in there and just start spitting, on Flex or Sway, and they just spitting bars.
Yeah, that'll always outlast like the beats and the harmony and all that bullshit.
Dude, you're like Anderson .Paak then, dude. He's like the second coming of Kanye before Kanye lost it.
I actually hate Kanye, so
All right, when Kanye first dropped, come on.
Yeah.
There was a time when I thought Kanye was about to beat out Jay-Z as my favorite rapper.
Yeah, not anymore.
and Kanye didn't. This is why I made the comparison. Kanye didn't just rap; he produced too.
That's kind of iffy. He kind of rap and he kind of produce. He has ghostwriters. He has people that helps him make his beats. Don't get me wrong. He's a genius, but he's not what we made him out to be.
This dude, I don't know if he's good. That shit comes out with time. Right? And obviously, the more work you get, the more you outsource some of your work.
Right? Yeah, I get it. I get it.
So,
all that stuff. Dark Twisted Fantasy is like a classic. Like that. I think that was the culmination of everything he wanted to do, like in one album. Like that album was perfect.
Dude, I agree.
It was a great album.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yo, so here's what I mean by perfect. So before Dark Twisted Fantasy was 808s and Heartbreak. I really
great album.
Great album too. That was a great one.
Definitely.
I beg to differ. I don't like that album. I hate that album.
Damn. I need to see that playlist real quick.
Because I talked that mess about the Blueprint 3 for years.
What was it called?
The thing about Ace and Heartbreaks is like, you got to remember, like, this dude was spitting all the time, and then all of a sudden he was singing. And I was like, yo, what the heck? And then...
Heartless. Amazing.
Yeah, no. He has some joints, Cold and
Did he have Monster on there?
Like, he has some...
Nah. Love Lock You Down.
Hear Kanye singing for 15 tracks.
I get what you're saying. I remember now. That's when the Love Lockdown came out first. That was the first single, and it was like straight up all singing.
Right. Now then Dark Twisted Fantasy came out, right? And like I feel like he took that and his bars and put it all into one album and created what he was trying to do on 808s and Heartbreaks. Like I feel like Dark Twisted Fantasy wanted to do. And then 808s and Heartbreaks, like I don't know, man.
That's definitely the better album, Dark Fantasy, for sure.
Yeah.
Better? I mean, as the two, yeah, but
yeah.
You gotta keep it up as a classic, bro.
Did you watch his new music video?
No.
What is it called? You should probably.
Ever since he got with Kim Kardashian, I'm like,
the last thing I watched from Kanye was, "You don't have to answer, Sway."
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye,
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
you
more
ain't
than
got,
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the answers.
Kanye,
you ain't got the answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't
question.
been doing the education,
bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
Kanye, calm down.
You don't have the answers.
You don't have the answers.
Well, he just dropped a song yesterday. It's called "Wash Us in Blood" featuring Travis Scott. The video is kind of dope. The song, I probably wouldn't play it again. Like, it's just like one of those.
His like brother-in-law?
What? Yeah, it's his brother-in-law.
just because of the name, I don't know if I want to.
It's like it's all about like what's going. Well, the visuals are all about what's going on and the racism and all that shit. It's kind. The video is kind of cool. The song is like, eh. It's like one of those things. You know, they didn't really fuck with each other, right? Him and Travis Scott.
Why?
Because the Adidas, the Nike shit. On the song Drake, when Drake dissed him, he was on that song. He okayed that. They didn't really fuck with each other.
The thing about Kanye coming out with all this music about what's going on now is like you still was wearing a MAGA hat. You still said slavery was a choice. Like those things out of your mouth, man. Like so.
Yeah, you can't take that out.
Like I don't know, man.
That's why I hate him. That's why I can't fuck with him. Like, dude, what? What are you even saying?
Yeah, because like at the end of the day, like you know, as for black people, like musicians and athletes, like you guys are kind of the ones leading the charge. So don't make the rest of us look stupid with comments like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just really make us all look dumb as a whole, like with some of the shit he's saying. Like it's whack, man. Like,
did you see when he went to the White House to talk to Trump? That was the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Dude, yo, for me, that's where I go down. My man got programmed by the Illuminati. But the guy did a 180 from Jesus. Dude, I mean, come on. That dude, he saw something, bro. He dyed his hair blonde. He went whole other way from Jesus Walk and got you for 18 years. 18 years.
Nah, man, he's just, that's girls. That's all that's about. Kim
That
Kardashian.
You know what's funny? Speaking about Kanye lyrics, right? Remember the first album? he said, my girl been throwing up that dynasty side, and I promise I'm going to take care of your daughter. What happened to that girl? Where's she at?
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, what happened to her?
That's what I'm talking
Wait,
about.
wait, what? Who said that? Kanye?
When he first came out on his album, he said, I promise you, Mr. Somebody, I'm going to marry your daughter. And he said, girl been throwing that dynasty sign. Where's she at?
Dude, he got messed up, but it wasn't until all that happened with his mother, bro. Homeboy did, like, quick 180. Dude, that's when it all started.
I mean, he's always been crazy, though. Even before he blew, he was saying how great he was. He was always like a lunatic.
Yeah. But it was like different. It was just like cocky confidence. Like that was fine. Then it just went to another level, man. It was like, yo, like, what are you doing, dude? Like, you're supposed to be like taking over the game now. Like you out here playing, man. Like,
yeah. But he does good things still, though. He it's gonna take care of George Floyd's daughter. He gave her a college fund. He paid for someone's funeral. Like he did things like that.
Wasn't he broke like a year ago?
Yeah, because of his investments. But his wife got him out of debt. His Yeezys popped off. He's a billionaire. He made a deal with Gap. He's going to do their line for 10 years. He's good now. He's about to be like a multi-billionaire soon. And Kim Kardashian just became a billionaire now as well. Did you see people on Twitter roasting her? She posted a picture of her kid playing with a horse, and they were like, "Oh, this is Nort's horse." And if you look it up, those horses cost $50,000 a pop, and they got 13 of them. And everyone underneath the comments were like, "Oh, I can't afford this," and everyone's like roasting them. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Like, yo, it's your money.